Chapter 8 Editing Cells in MS Excel 2016. Excel 2016 is a program used to store and retrieve numerical data in a grid format of columns and rows, and also used to work with numbers in an organized manner. Whenever you work with Excel, you will enter information or content into cells. Cells are the basic building blocks of a worksheet. In this chapter, you will learn how to edit or delete cell content, insert and delete cell, rows and columns, copy and move data, and also how to change the row height and column width. Selecting cells. Some changes need to be executed on a range of cells. For example, font style, text color, copy-paste data, etc. A range is a group or block of contiguous cells. Contiguous means cells that share a common border. You have to select the range before executing operation on a range of cells. Selection can be made in any of the following ways. To select, action. A row or column. Click the row or column heading. Entire worksheet. Press Ctrl+A or click the Select All button located on top of the first row heading. Adjacent rows or columns. Select the first row or column, then hold down the Shift key and click the last row or column you want to select. Non-adjacent rows or columns. Select the first row or column, then hold down the Control key and click the last row or column you want to select. Editing cell contents. It is used to change the entered data in a cell. There are two ways to edit the content of the cell. The ways are by overwriting, that completely changes the content, by modifying them partially. Overwriting. Overwriting is when you want to replace the entire content of a cell. To overwrite the content of a cell, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell. Type the new content by writing over the existing text. Step 2. Press Enter key on the keyboard or click the Enter button located on the formula bar. Partial modification. Partial modification is done when you want to change a few characters in a cell in place of changing the complete content of the cell. To modify the content of the cell partially, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell, double-click inside the cell or click in the formula bar. Step 2. Change the data and press Enter. The data will correct automatically in both the cell and the formula bar. Let us say in the given example, name of Abir is to be changed to Abir. In all of the cases, the word Edit will appear in the left corner of the status bar at the bottom of the screen. Undo and redo changes. Sometimes after making changes in a cell, you may wish to cancel the changes and retrieve the previous data. The undo command allows you to get back on the last action you have done. To undo an action, click the Undo button on the Quick Access toolbar. Redo reverses all the selected actions. The Redo button will show inactive, cannot redo. The Redo button only appears after you have undone an action. To redo an action, click the Redo button on the Quick Access toolbar. Deleting cell contents. To delete the content of the cell, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell or range of cells you want to delete. Suppose in the given worksheet, you want to delete Aryan Gaba's Hindi and Mathematics marks. Select the cells. Step 2. Press the Delete or Backspace key. Fact bit. To delete the cell contents, select the cell or range of cells. On the Home tab in the Editing group, click the arrow next to the Clear button and select Clear Contents. Copying and moving data. Excel allows you to copy or move content that is already entered into your spreadsheet and paste that content to other cells, which can save your time and effort. Copying refers to duplicating data either in same worksheet or in a different worksheet. Moving refers to changing the position of data either in the same worksheet or in a different worksheet. Clipboard is an area where the copied or moved data is stored temporarily. To copy or move data, use copy, cut, and paste commands. Copying cell contents. Use copy and paste method to copy data from one location to another location. To use this method, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the cell or range of cells that you want to copy. Let's say B5:D5. Step 2. Click on the Home tab. Then click on Copy in the Clipboard group. The dotted line will appear around the selected range of cells. Step 3. Select the cell where you want to paste the data. Let's say B11. Step 4. Click the arrow of Paste option. Different paste options will appear and then click the option that you want. On the Paste command, when you hover over the mouse pointer on each option, that will show you a live preview of how the pasted data will look like. Click the suitable option you want to use to copy the selected data on the new location. Moving cell contents. Use cut and paste method to move data from one location to another location. To use this method, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the range of cells that you want to move. Step 2. Click on the Home tab. Then click on Cut in the Clipboard group. The dotted line will appear around the selected range of cells. Let's say cell B3:D3. Step 3. Select the starting cell of the range where you want to move data. Step 4. Click on the Paste button. Selected data will move to the new location. Let's say B11. You will observe the data will be moved from the selected location to a new location you choose. Smart Bit. Press Ctrl+C to copy cell contents. Press Ctrl+X to cut cell contents. Press Ctrl+V to paste cell contents. Inserting cells, rows, and columns. Sometimes while entering data, you may forget to add certain entries. In such situation, you can also insert cells, rows, and columns in the worksheet. Let us learn how can this be done. Inserting cells. To insert a block of cells, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the cell or range of cells where you want to insert the block of cells. Step 2. Click on the Home tab in the Cells group, then click the drop-down arrow of the Insert button and select Insert Cells. Step 3. The Insert dialog box will appear. There are 4 options to choose within the dialog box. Select the desired option and click OK. Step 4. In this example, we choose Shift Cells Down. The selected cells will be moved down. Smart Bit. You can minimize the workbook window using Ctrl+F9 and maximize it by using Ctrl+F10. Inserting rows and columns. If you want to insert a new row or rows in a worksheet, select the row or multiple rows starting from the row where you want the new row to appear. In the same way, you can insert column or columns. Select the column or multiple columns starting from the column where you want the new column to appear. Step 1. Select the column or columns to the left of column which you want to add new column or columns. Here we select column D. Step 2. Click on the Home tab in the Cells group, then click the arrow next to the Insert button. Step 3. Select Insert Sheet Columns. The new column will be inserted in the worksheet. Similarly, to insert row or rows, select the row or rows above which you want to insert the new row or rows. Click on the Insert button, Home tab, then Cells group, then Insert Sheet Rows. The row or rows will be inserted. Deleting cells, rows and columns. You can also delete cells, rows and columns in a worksheet. Let us learn some more about it. Deleting cells. Step 1. Select the cell or range of cells which you want to delete. Step 2. Click on the Home tab in the Cells group, then click on the arrow next to the Delete button and select Delete Cells. Step 3. The Delete dialog box will appear. Step 4. Select the suitable option. Click on OK. Deleting rows and columns. If you want to delete a row or rows, select a row or multiple rows you want to delete. In the same way, you can delete column or columns by selecting a column or multiple columns you want to delete. After making the selection, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the row or rows or column or columns you want to delete. Step 2. In the Cells group on the Home tab, click on the arrow next to the Delete button and select Delete Sheet Rows or Delete Sheet Columns. Step 3. The selected row or rows or column or columns will be deleted. The remaining rows will be shifted up to fill the space left by the deleted row, and the remaining column will be shifted to left to fill the space left by deleted columns. Hiding and unhiding rows or columns. At times, you may want to compare certain rows or columns without changing the organization of your worksheet. To do this, Excel allows you to hide rows and columns as needed. In our example, we will hide a few rows, but you can hide columns also in the same way. Step 1. Select the rows you want to hide. Right-click the mouse, then select Hide from the shortcut menu. In our example, let's say we want to compare marks of certain students. So, we will hide the other students' marks. The rows will be hidden. The green row line indicates the location of the hidden rows. Step 2. To hide the row, select the rows on both sides of the hidden rows. In our example, we will select rows 2 and 10. Then, right-click the mouse and select Unhide from the shortcut menu. The hidden rows will appear. Smart Bit. Select the row or column. Press Ctrl+9 to hide row or column. Changing row height. Excel automatically adjusts the height of the row to hold the tallest font. It increases the size of the row to make the text visible according to the size of the font in a cell. You can also adjust the height of the row manually. Click on the lower border of the row and drag it up or down according to the required height. It will change the height of the row. The row height is measured in points. 72 points is equal to 1 inch. By default, with font Calibri 11, the row height is 12.75 points. To change the height of the various rows, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the row, the height of which is to be adjusted. Step 2. Click on the Home tab in the Cells group, then click on Format. Step 3. Select Row Height. Step 4. The Row Height dialog box will appear. Enter a value. Step 5. Click on OK. The row height will be changed to a new value. Changing column width. If you want to change the width of the column, click and hold on the right border of a column header and drag it left or right according to the required width. To change the width of the various columns, do as follows. Step 1. Select the column you want to change the width. Step 2. Click on the Home tab in the Cells group, then click on Format. Step 3. Select Column Width. Step 4. The column width dialog box will appear. Enter a value and click on OK. The column width will be changed to a new value. Lesson sum up. A range is a group or block of contiguous cells. You can edit the contents of a cell by overwriting or partially modification. Overwriting is when you want to replace the entire content of a cell. Partial modification, you can edit the contents in the cell or in the formula bar. Undo and redo buttons appear under the Quick Access toolbar. Copying refers to duplicating data either in same worksheet or in a different worksheet. Moving refers to changing the position of data either in the same worksheet or in a different worksheet. You can copy or move the content of a cell by using commands in the clipboard group on the Home tab, commands in the context menu.